Well, hello everybody. Belinda here, Baking with Bee, and I am preparing a few things here with one of my favorite products. I had been asking and asking, when are we going to get a French fry cutter? When are we going to get a French fry cutter? Well, what they did is they gave us the Rapid Prep Mandoline, which is something that I love. I can make a salad in like 5 minutes with this thing. So before I show you a little bit about that, I do want to let you know, okay, I've got some carrots here. I'm getting them all prepared to go into the Rapid Prep. And did I mention that the Rapid Prep is on sale this month? It's $59. Can't beat that. But we also have our awesome vegetable cutters. So we have a regular, they come in a pack of 3, and we have a vegetable peeler, so it's all smooth. Watch out, because they are sharp. We have our julienne peeler, which will do little strips like this, if you want to sit there and use the julienne peeler, but I'm going to show you a different trick. Anyway, and then we have the serrated peeler. Serrated peeler, and like I said, they all come in a set. The serrated peeler is my favorite. That will go through turnip skins, butternut squash. It is so easy to peel with this. So I'm going to finish peeling my carrot, and what I do like about these is you can go up and down, and you've peeled your carrots in no time. And like I said, this is so sharp, but this is the serrated peeler, which I love. I'm not going to peel my potatoes today because I'm just going to actually I should have taken a junk bowl here. Actually, I'll move my garbage over here. That's easy. Anyway, so what I want to show you is the Rapid Prep Mandoline. That's why I'm here this morning. So what I'll do is I'll take my Rapid Prep out, and I use this probably every other day. And I use it to prepare my vegetables for all of my recipes for the whole entire week. So I kind of make up, and I know what I'm going to be making. So I prepare my vegetables, and I'll put them in the, this is a 3-cup prep bowl, and they all come with lids. 3-cup comes with 2 bowls. Then there's a 1-cup that comes with 6 bowls. And then this is the 2-cup. So what I'll do is I'll take all of my vegetables. If I've got slices, I'll put them in 1 bowl, and I'll keep them in my refrigerator until I need them for the next recipe. So with the Rapid Prep Mandoline, this is all the pieces you need. You don't have to have another piece and another piece. When I first got it, I said, oh no, it's got pieces, but the only thing it's got is the brain, something to catch your vegetables, and of course your chute and your pusher. It packs in here really nice and compact, and I believe it's like 5 inches high, so it fits in a drawer that if it's 5 inches high. This is the part that's the bomb. So if you notice in the back of it, it's got 2 different dials. The top dial has a solid color circle, which means slices. So you can slice anything putting this onto that dial. Then it's got like a julienne, but it's a thicker julienne. So this is where I use for French fries. And then it's got a smaller julienne looking circle, smaller pieces, so you can make You can even make like potato sticks and stick them in your air fryer. How long has it been since you've had potato sticks, right? And the bottom dial has 8 numbers, and then it has 2 icons that match the 2 icons, the Julian icons here. Simple, simple to use. So 3 different items up here and 10 down here, 30 on one piece. So you can interchange them as you're going. So you open up the legs, and if you notice underneath, there's a lot of suction cups under here. So it won't move when you've got it, and you can hear the suction cups pulling off. So it's very, very easy to use. Now in the front, you'll notice it's got a plunger on the top, and then it's got this fancy door here. Well, with our new Mandoline, this plunger is where the blade is hiding. So if I can push it down while I've got it in, you see that blade? So that blade houses up inside here. So your blade is not exposed, because what happens is, and of course that door helps, but then you're going to take your food, I guess I'm going to call it the food holder, and you're going to put it in here, lift up this green thing, and it snaps that in place. This is, like I said, the food pusher, so you're going to be pushing here. But you see what happens? It's the blade that cuts the food, obviously, but your hands never come in contact with that blade, which is a plus. Our old Mandoline or other manufacturers, you have, kind of hard doing this upside down, I would think. Anyway, you move the food over the blade with your hand, which is pretty dangerous. Like I said, this one here, it's all done inside. So what can you cut with this? And actually, so we've got our holder, and it's got a triangle piece there. So you're going to set this inside. Take the legs out all the way first. Silly. And you're going to set that inside and rest it right on top of this piece here. Now I'm right-handed. This is actually can be used left-handed or right-handed. I'll take my carrots and put them aside. But I want you to see how easy it is. First thing I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to make some coleslaw. So I want to take a chunk of cabbage, and I'm going to put it in here, and hopefully it fits, because this is a pretty big piece. And take my food holder. Whoops, I better put it on a slice so that it knows what to do. And I want this to be fairly thin pieces. I'm going to start it on 5 and see what happens. So I want them a little smaller, so I'm going to move it all the way to 1. And like I said, I'm right-handed, so I should be plunging with my right hand, right? So, I don't know about you, but somebody could give me a knife. That piece is, might be a little too thick. Somebody could give me a knife and a ruler to try to do this. I'm going to take that piece out of there because it seems to be stuck. I'll turn it around because I'm not going to ruin anything. So look at those pieces. Can you see those nice coleslaw pieces? So I'm gonna actually, you don't have to sit there and watch me do the whole piece of coleslaw. So take this out, empty it. And again, like I said, my hands are not next to this at all. Take the coleslaw out and move it to one bowl. And I'm actually moving it to one of our stainless steel bowls, which I love. Comes in a set of 3, and they all have covers. And what's nice about the cover is if you put the cover one way, it becomes leak proof. If you put the cover on the bowls a different way, it now will strain out juice. Simple. So I'm going to put my food holder back on, lock it in place, and I see I broke my piece. Huh. Okay, well, they will replace it for me free of charge. I must not have had it on there right. Anyway, so I'm going to take a whole entire piece of romaine lettuce here, throw that in the garbage. Put the romaine lettuce in here, and I have it on the number 1 setting. So I'm going to actually put it on number 2. And I've got my whole head of romaine lettuce in here in my food holder. And look at that. I have lettuce for salad, or I have lettuce for like fajitas or something like that. In an instant. Basically, want them a little thicker. Now, look at that. Can you see it flopping out of there? Look at that. So I'm going to actually, it's a whole head of romaine lettuce. Getting ready for different meals during the week. And I'm going to clean the lettuce out of here. Remaining lettuce. And I know how I broke my holder here. I was pushing too hard on it. You don't have to push that hard. So now I want to do some julienne pieces. And I'm going to put it, see if I can see it here. And I'm going to do my potato. I'm going to put my potato in here so that I can show you the differences. Okay. So like I said, somebody can give me a knife and a ruler, and I would not be able to do this that fast. How about, let's do slices. And I'm going to put it, it's on, number 1 is your thinnest slice. Number 8 is going to be your thickest slice. So I'm going to show you what a thick slice looks like. So there is a thick slice. Now what happens is when you slice everything all the same thickness, they all cook the same amount of time. I'm going to put it on the thinnest so you can see how awesome it would be to make potato chips. Look at, it's all mixed with the lettuce, but look at how thin those pieces are. Now, like I said, you could all day give me a ruler and a knife and I would not be able to do that. Sweet potatoes, you name it. It does the fastest French fries Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry these up in a little bit of oil. I mean, put them a little bit of oil and stick them in my air fryer. So I think I should get another bowl. Let's get my classic water bowl and dump these in there. And like I said, I do this normally. I'm going to rinse all the lettuce out. Normally a couple times a week, and I prepare my vegetables for a whole week, because one thing I do not like is coming home from work every single night needing to cut up vegetables. That's the worst part to me anyway. It's the worst part of preparing your meals every single night is cutting your onions and your tomatoes and your carrots and your celery and everything. Why not do it once for the whole entire week? So, like I said, I make up what I need for the week, and then I'll start cutting. So right now I know I need some slices of celery. So I'm going to put it back on the slice, and I want them fairly thick. It's hard to see the numbers. So I think I got it on 8. That's what I want. Okay. I don't know about you, but that was fast. And I'm going to be using my carrots at the same time. So I'm just going to stick my carrots in here. I kind of want them the same thickness. Whoop. I did that one a little fast. So there's all my carrots. And I should have showed you some julienne slices, which are real small. Like I said, potato stick size. I'm going to grab another potato so I can show you what the real thin julienne slices look like. These are going to go right into my salad. So right now, pour them in this bowl. So I want julienne, so I'm going to put them on the real teeny tiny picture on the top. And then I want them little, so I'm going to put them on number 1. Okay, look at these little things. Look at them. This thing is the bomb. I use it for everything, just about everything. Now, when I prepare my salads, I'll prepare salads for a couple days, and then leftovers I'll take in my make and take mason jar. These are other products. I probably have like 6 of these because I'll usually make up enough salads, ham, beans, tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, and it's all ready for me to take to work. The top part has a little reservoir, so you can either put your dressing in here, or, you know, depending on what you have in here, you could put your, I don't know, sunflower seeds or whatever it is you use on your salads. But make and take mason jars. These are awesome. So that is the Rapid Prep Mandoline. And I don't know how long that took. It's been 10 minutes or so. And I've got a lot of vegetables already prepared. I can do a I'll put this in here. I can do a tomato. If you're going to do tomatoes, oh, matter of fact, you know what I did? Corned beef hash. I just made a corned beef. So I took the corned beef hash, the corned beef, and I usually chop it up with my food chopper. Well, this time I decided to use this to make my hash. Oh my goodness. It chopped and made little tiny pieces, and then I put the onion in and chopped it up into real small pieces. This thing is such a time saver. Like I said, on sale. If you're going to do tomatoes, make sure you get a little thicker skinned tomato, or one that's not really, really mushy. Otherwise than that, you might make mush. And when you put it on your settings, on your flat setting for slices, then you want to do it a little thicker. I would recommend, at least like maybe 6. I'm going to show you right here. See, there's a 6. I don't want to squash it. So there's your tomato slices. Pizza lover, Taco Tuesday, pizza lover, I'm going to say it again because you can take pepperoni and put it in here and just go for it. This Rapid Prep Mandoline is super used in my kitchen, and I had an old Mandoline. Which one that I had to, move my hand up and down over the blade, and it didn't work out for me. Plus, whenever I wanted a different slice or a julienne or something, I had to change pieces and parts. This one, you don't have to do that. Now, dishwasher safe. Everything here is dishwasher safe. So the catch-all, dishwasher safe. And what I normally will do first is I will take it and run it under under hot water. And as I'm running it, I might, move the blade up and down, this way. Some pieces come out, and then you just close it up and lay it in your dishwasher with all the pieces. Voila. Rapid Prep Mandoline. There is nothing like it in my eyes. Have a good day, everybody, and thank you very much for joining.